how's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Get back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Checks him with a projectile. Life lead opens up. The drink level up to 4. All options are on the table.
In there! And they close it out! Good stuff!
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 has a slight light experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Drive usage is back on the table. Push that off and keep going.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Morgan wraps it up with a decisive combo.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Get scooped from down low. Just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
And Samita, hoping for a good return.
Amazing awareness there.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. This might be a pivotal super arc.
So good.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got all the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Ground them from a turns out.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Joyful life lead is a comeback scope. Oh, sends them a 35 telegrams and a frightening critical arc. Can they use the nerve to fight back and take this round? It's gut check time for both fighters.
It's all come down to this. This is so tense.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
They are both playing so well.
There's a bam.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Change of plan. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup here? I've got to reach it up with a combo into super. Ooh, nicely done. KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that's itself, this might be a quick match.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Near empty drive gauges will greatly affect both players. Drive gauges with burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is going to happen.
Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this.
Tries to act quickly, but whips the attack.
Oh no, big whip.
Connects with the throw. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
That's the counter.
There we go. Big hit there.
To the fire. Take it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Turns out, flatline them.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Ooh, what a smart throw!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Holds out with the block. Hits with the overhead. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to rule. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. It's a good and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player two took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Jump. Goes for the fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one is working with a better kick drive rush to keep it going.
Okay.
Big throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Risky up close scrap still going. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow.
It's right. Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler. Low on time is still willing to risk it all on this critical. Cash money damage they need. Player one is in a very good spot now. Oh, reads the jumper perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of
What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Man. Here in the first round, which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player two chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player two has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Got their eye on the air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
That was crazy. KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Oh man, they were all over him.
Yo, what was it? That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
That was crazy.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Going in. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Dashes up.
In there. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Neither fighter can rely on their driving anymore.
Crazy!
Taking stock.
Burnout activate. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Good job. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Early round decisions are so important. Goes for the super art?
Okay, okay. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Opts to continue the attack with the drive.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout activated.
Nicely played around there.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of the first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Big, low, reaching heavy.
Just needs one more good hit.
Life lead opens up. Throws a beefy for Chose. They break things off to take a quick breather.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did he make?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. You gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that one. Oh, next round started. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player 1 springs forward with the drive rush. Denies the jump in.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources. And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinical. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 is just about out of drive. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Let's see how they are experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. I don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Get scooped from down low. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think you're gonna see a huge
burnout activated.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Dashes forward. Player 1 is just going for it at this range. They're back. Oh no, they're stunned.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
This is a turn. Oh, and with the experiencing in there.
Nicely played around there.
Player 2, they have a. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's the plan?
Takes the grip.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Not much drive to work with at the moment. Knockdown. The jump in, experiencing burnout.
Definitely not good in there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
It's been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Smart
play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player... Will we see our fighters feel each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round?
All right, let's go.
Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 can't let their drive be down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Long low attack hits. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Drink levels up to 4. All options are on the table.
Burnout activate. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Who will capitalize on an opening KO?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yo, that fight was gripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Medium kick there. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Aims the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 can't spring forward with the drive rush. This with a stop and drop. Uses the gauge for a super arm. That's the 3 bars for Shiranui and Fuhanasakura. Squad's looking to separate body and soul.
Okay, here we go!
Eyes coming in for the meet and greet.
God, what's gonna happen?
Throws out the control for the side gate. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for national. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Does a good job of pushing back. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Combo with the target combo.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Alright, what's coming up next? Very solid corner switch. Nails the overdrive arrow kick.
Okay. Oh, nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these things pick it up a notch. Player 2 is a good spot to use the super.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Jumps, strikes back with an overdrive arrow.
Oh, let's go!
Doing some quick planning, and springs forward with the drive rush. Life lead is there, but still...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Dangerous range here. Getting in goal on the front flatline.
Takes the round. Wow!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Dashes forward. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink. Clutch anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
And Fuhanasakura finds the most. Time's gonna give you the warm and fuzzies, but not the ones that you want.
Oh, let's go! What? How do you keep doing that?
This is going to hit for a critical attack. I can imagine that this is not only going to wreck them, but also their nerves. Rushes in, They got a big O-line someday. Oh my God!
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win.